Smoke for Niko, the only exception. A 3-man, 4-man stacking to connect to Misutaaa is not going to be expecting this.
Oh my god, look how many...
Hello? Oh god, overwhelmed. Traded evenly. It's actually not too bad, but the bomb is loose. And Shox in a very nasty situation. He's actually forced to use his smoke just for recovery. And now from behind they strike. Niko hits a crucial shot. He's getting whittled away out by Zywoo, who eventually does get the kit loose. And Cadian's been thrown into a 1 versus 2. Now if he could just stop Shox.
Position. Shox is going all the way back around. He might get a chance here.
Yeah, this is, I mean, with 30 HP, all he'd have to do was hit the first bullet. And he has. Slows him down, hits the shot, converts, and now he's got a pretty damn good idea.
He saw the legs.
Where Zywoo's coming from. Monster hears him. 18 seconds. Cadian readies himself. He has the Kevlar, 9 bullets. Jiggles out. And oh, what a shot! Yeah, Cadian, he must have a look. And he's going to get more than he bargained for here. Long, he says.
Double tag.
2. Oh, the collateral! Eventually he goes down, but they've been softened up. Teses needs a shot. He's been forced off the line. And this gets really awkward for Heroic now. Teses caught on his own, isolated, and just Borup and Stavn with the heavy investment of an MP9 Kevlar. Probably just want to find a couple of jewels. That's Shox. He's doing his very best to sell it. And here comes this test on Monster. Stavn's got 1 to find. Look at the jump from Shox. Great angles. Can't finish off Misutaaa. That 14 HP's counting. Teses looks like he was stuck. Cadian does manage to trade. RPK, it does go down. I'm fearful for Niko here. I think the element of surprise is present. No one's looking his way. He can get Misutaaa. He can even maybe find Apex. Caught sleeping. Oh, great adjustment. That's Niko bringing Heroic's first round.
They're ahead of it.
Very much so. A nade. Oh, the flashes. He knows he's just going to have to use his bullets now. Doesn't want to give them the location. Holding the line. Shox has won the duel.
No way.
Are they really going to save? Bomb's not down. 40 seconds. A frag from Borup has maybe given them just enough space to maneuver.
There's one smoke here. Apex has to launch that. Here it comes.
That's Heaven locked off. A grouping towards... Oh my god, 4 members. Shox's nade is about to do so much damage. Oop, not quite. Softens him up. Here he is, just the 1. Now it's Misutaaa. Up on the site alongside RPK and Apex. Borup swinging in. They want to go for this. They need 1 now. Not getting given it. Doubled up. It's a Cadian frag and a big one. Apex head has been found. There's only 1 more. It's a good fight. Misutaaa caught by Cadian. Heroic.
Clamped in now. They cannot rotate away anymore. They have to fight B Vitality. There's no way out.
Every exit locked. Zywoo, Shadow, Barrel. Oh, but still hits the shot. And RPK too. Oh, Cadian's so flash, so blind. It looks good. Looks really good. Teses opting for the Galil. Niko through Monster Tunnel does catch Apex, and it's before Teses gets any damage inflicted. A 2v2. Zywoo and RPK. Quite the pairing. It's Niko and Teses to try and rock the boat, cause some stress, and that smoke is a perfect way to do just that. No kit, though. It's 1 on site. Teses trying to cross. He can't do it. Great crossfire established. Everyone hits there. Scouted. Niko spotted a miss from Zywoo. The spray from Cadian is something. He only takes... Actually, he didn't take anyone. It was Niko from behind. And now a half health. The smoke indicates where he is. A pre-fire will do.
Oh, melted. Look at Borup. Mollied out of position. He's dead.
I think he's got more. It's not quite enough to make the round winnable. Stavn's the one that will have to convince us. Bomb can be planted safe. Exactly what they're doing. Low enough for Stavn to have a real shot at this. That's the first peak.
Huge.
The frag from RPK.
4K.
4K from him. As they execute from long. He denies toilets. If he can kill Misutaaa, that's the toilet lurk. And now he's got that free roam to lock down the site. Niko, another important frag as RPK goes down, trying to barrel into the site now. Stavn's on Optimus. Cadian still using that toilet's position very well. A panicked flick. He's getting pressured. A wallbang will work. Shox has found him. But he's lost all of his teammates along the way and just does not have the time. A big final round pulled across the line. Heroic needed a 5th. Damn, it has.
Problems.
Oh dear. RPK. Misutaaa starting to take contact at the same time. The Glocks aren't connecting, but neither are the USPs. Zywoo changes my mind and takes out Niko's. Back and forth, bomb loose. Apex just peppering them from heaven, and that's the price you pay for a missed heaven smoke. Cadian, very late arrival. He was the one spotted long. Apex was the one to spot him, and well, with 3 frags, likely 4 as Cadian's walking straight into Apex's crosshair. A jiggle confirms that he's playing a very safe game. Apex is not interested in letting this one go any longer than it needs to.
I haven't given him anything. Vitality are playing such a clean game of CS. There's no way.
No.
Absolutely no way. Downgraded. Either way, he's going to be a bit more mobile.
When do they go for this? They're throwing in the util, starting to advance. Misutaa's working on the flank, and Shox going down early does give them room to plant. Can they plant safe? Misutaaa not going to have time to punish that. Cadian's juking out with one. Good shooting, needs another. Teses in the off angle, half health.
Teses has to win this duel.
He hears him. Oh, great shooting, Misutaaa. Some real impact frags. Cadian, though, set up for success. Ooh, he catches some serious flack on the way through the smoke, and they do. He's got 2 HP. There's almost nothing he can do about this. Misutaa's going for a 10-second defuse, and it's fine. RPK keeps him babysat.
This time. And over towards B. They're going in. Oh, this on a gun round. You don't often see this. Look at that. 1 kill and they're away. And they can't even punish this. There's 4 on the site. Zywoo has the orb. What are you going to do?
Ooh, the flashes give Niko room, and Zywoo does Zywoo things. He's finally down. And just Cadian. This is just a lockout of the A walk-up.
Look at that, using the sound cue as well to push off of. Shox needs info. He's going to relay this to his team any moment now. Fountain clear. Might even grab a kill.
Oh, Cadian's not ready for this. What a flank. 2 spotted. Trigger discipline. That's enough. He says 2 toilets.
They can keep this B lean right now. He hasn't seen the bomb. Might get them falling back. Yes.
Both. Just lining up for him, and RPK is playing with fire. Just stands and delivers in the smoke. Even grabs a fresh one to try and finish the job. Zywoo's missed his shot, nearly gets punished for it. Borup's kill not bad, but Vitality just 31.
Now, look, I think that there's a couple of keys here that if you can plug up the holes against Heroic, especially in the mid-rounds, it's not about the start. We know how good the smoke walls are. We know that players can get down the vent and just really exploit those rotations. But if you know that they're going to constantly pivot up and down between the good right now. So, yeah, Vitality is set pretty right now. They've even been able to cause a big gap in the smoke wall.
That's a lovely bit of info for Apex to be able to hold safely and tightly with his scout. No one's crossed secret, he can say with conviction. As they come yard. That is a gap, though. Apex is not ready to plug this hole. Shox is. Oof! Borup! He will take that frag any day of the week. Niko's caught another. French can't afford to let this one slip away. They need to find a recovering frag, but from where? It's RPK that goes hunting, and Niko off angle. Slaps the tank down, denies it. Ooh. Apex cannot finish the job onto Niko. They've got everybody still standing and catching Zywoo in transition. Heroic are winning. With nothing. Cadian truly has nothing. Apex baited in.
Oh dear.
The counter-strike here. Clearing their corners. And they line up for him. Misutaaa next on the chopping block, but good moves with a 5-7. Zywoo knows Heaven's a threat. That is a very promising nade. And look at the chance for Shox. Spotted. Jumps off the ladder successfully, actually finding Teses. Cadian under a lot of scrutiny now, trying to jump and find the aggression.
Oh, he just lost 40 HP on that fall. That's the bomb. There's no time to get it.
Round-winning stuff. Niko up there. Gets traded immediately. Misutaaa with a double in that round, and it was a crucial 3 from Squeaky. RPK's got his work cut out for him. It's down to challenge. Zywoo's already hit 1. Heroic getting pulled apart now. And that is perfect from Vitality. Pushes Shox, but more so just to confirm whether they were committing or not. Now they're getting a full commitment. Oh my lord, they're so fast. Misutaa's still throwing out his smoke. He had no idea, but RPK is having a game. This is against a fully bought up Heroic, and he's just massacred 3 of them like they're on an eco. Stavn wants the bomb plant, and Molly to vents to stop the rotate. They're charging towards ramp, but they won't be able to contest this. And Cadian super late to the party from ramp. They are so isolated. It's a 1v3 for Stavn, and he's being pressured from both angles. Zywoo's not gonna miss. Cadian is so disconnected. If he fires a shot, if he's spotted, they can just defuse. They might even go for it now. Shox, surely you want to just get your tickle on. It's giving time for Cadian now to crawl down the ramp. Defuse now. 3, 2, 1. 7-7. RPK gets
the half lead. But we're kicking off with pace. Misutaaa, you're out hot.
Yeah, and he's actually not gone down. That CZ's only got a set amount of bullets, and unless he can find more, it's all blue on brown. Damn, that is quite the Heroic massacre.
Balance round after round. With those 4 spies earlier, we were talking about how that applies the pressure to the economy, but if they're unable to keep their gun rounds as competitive, as tight, getting those bomb down, making sure you're killing at least 3 players every single round, it's going to get much more difficult from here on out. We do have the third map of Inferno just on the horizon.
Certainly becoming hot. Great hunt. These opening frags, they were both from Apex. Misutaaa was just there in tow. And then all of this invested into finding that last saved gun, evades the AWP shot. Perfection.
Yeah, you love to see that, especially when it's your in-game leader who's known for his top pounce.
Fast top pounce, yeah. Smoke on the molly. 2-1 for main as well. Stavn flashed. Borup, nearly enough. Stavn can do it, and he has again. Multi-kills from their stars. Zywoo trying to arrive on the scene. He's a little late to the party, though. Smoke from Stavn isolating more duels. As the smoke fades, though, Stavn will be vulnerable to someone charging. Who is it? Shox. Trying to nutmeg the smoke. Is Stavn switched onto this? Zywoo's trying to bait for him. And Shox just about wins that duel. They made it even. The two of them. Teses, perfect element of surprise. Zywoo has absolutely no idea. This is a deal sealed. Cadian in through the lobby as well. The aggression's perfect. And that's a deagle frag to take us to overtime. All right. Cadian, aggressive AWPing pays off. He's going to get swung on. Niko has 2 sitting ducks. Heroic on for 3. Can't transfer. 3 frags for Cadian. Just close quarters on the site. He's even going for wall bangs. Go on. Bang Shox through the floor for brownie points. It'll be through the wall. Borup gets it. And Heroic take all 3, Chad. You can see. Baby. 1 vent, 1 ramp for the retake. Cadian really has not been struggling to hit AWP shots, and they get tested again. RPK's walking in his direction. Shox coming down from ramp. Secure a third. Heroic just need to see that bomb explode. RPK to change our minds. A quick flick required, and Cadian again refuses to miss. This is practically over now. He could go for a smoke defuse, I suppose. How good do you remember the lineup? Borup can try and punish it, though. From dark, he peers out. It's a bad smoke. It's a frag, and Heroic weather the storm. Smoking a flash that very well will indicate the push. Misutaaa tucking in. Hard shot, but he does handle one. Nivera as well, passing his test. Bombs in pit. Nivera continues to be a threat. They're coming in from short. Pit as well. Stavn controlling in the off angle. Actually gets them both. Okay, Heroic have an advantage now, but Apex takes it from them only for a moment. Cadian trades. Now Nivera put into a clutch upon his first round in this quarterfinal. 38 seconds. He knows the bomb was pit. He wants to isolate it. Check short. Cadian's not present. He is still hanging around there. Niko with the duel. And now Nivera dances between them both, taking pot shots, getting whittled away. 1 clean headshot, 3 bullets. He can't pull the trigger in time. Get after that one. That's a shot and a half. And then being able to close that gap against an AK with just a wide swing USP. He's feeling frisky, and they are just as loud. There is a lot on the line here.
Shox is in the background there.
As the smoke fades, drop 1 banana. Niko plays ahead of it. RPK lines up the molly. There's 3 of them pushing him, and they're swinging around. They're all CT apart from Stavn, and it's enough. A great crossfire. Oh, good shooting from Misutaaa. The 2 newcomers left to clutch up. Cadian can do it. Spraying wildly, needs a bullet. Misutaaa's holding, and he gets it in the smoke. No bullets. Cadian red-faced, and Misutaaa clutching up alongside Nivera.
Ready to hit the site. Smokes go over. This is a full commit. Bombs towards the front of the pack here.
I like the flash. He's going to try and push on that, and he has isolated Stavn. Good spray. Apex. Zywoo's found all 3, 4. He could even ace it. Does need a fresh mag to do so. Cadian's pushing through, and that's all Zywoo. 5 for the star of the Vitality show, and he makes that 1 frag he came in with look like nothing. A single man bests an entire squad. Heroic back to the drawing board and back to potential half-buy. Apex was there to soften him up, but it was all Zywoo. Look at that. An absolute massacre of the B-take. He barely sees any of the frags he actually gets.
It's a huge round. That is a huge round. They are so fired up right now. And they're leaving him. Look at this. Apex has already rotated away. Zywoo tucked all the way in bottom of banana, leaving him alone. 4 players fortifying.
He hasn't even dropped his smoke, Chad. He hasn't thrown any util. He's got banana info and a chance to defend it with his smokes and mollies. They can stack 4 players on A with confidence here. Those flashes from Stavn mean nothing. And a crossfire in Apps has already found them a first frag. They're starting their wrap. It could be long. Apex is responsible. He's filled that gap.
They're going to be back in time. Look at this. Number advantage. Tuck back.
Good
and
shooting.
Apex finds 1.
Oh, and then Nivera peeks in. It's punishing. Stavn has no idea.
Oh, he wants to bait the bomb back. This is perfect.
Yep. He's let them go. And now he'll take the bomb carrier as he lines up his nade. Zywoo has won them the round. Everyone from Vitality doing their part. Trajectory of the nade implies Stavn's not too far Bombs in Zywoo's grasp. He's even dropped a smoke on it. Stavn's got no options here.
What are you going to do?
You just can't play Counter-Strike.
This is ridiculous. Vitality are playing some of the best Counter-Strike I think I've seen them ever play.
This is a team that feel like they've been robbed of a couple of grand finals by a team called Heroic.
Surprise, surprise.
They got so much to prove. They could have 2 trophies in their cabinet had Heroic not bested them in 2 grand finals this year.
Clean.
Wonder if Stavn will be able to do anything about that. Ooh, he's trying to run him down. Zywoo's gotten away.
Oh,
the
come
smoke.
on.
He slaps down Borup. It feels unfair. He's caught him again. They had the advantage. They caught him out of position. Stavn was a surprise, but still he gets away and gets a frag. Now back into the A stack.
They're going to regress on middle here. They have 3 players locking them in.
Anti-flash RPK. Barrel spotted. Orp's looking quad side. Stavn's already met Nivera. Heroic getting picked apart, pulled apart limb from limb. Wild horses charging in opposite directions. Only Niko. He's got the flash and he plans to set his team up for success, but as soon as he does that, Misutaaa tries to deny with a deep Molotov. Doesn't quite work out. That'll keep you on your toes, though. Does that mean we've got balcony presence? I don't want to be pushing through the lurk smoke with that being the state of affairs. He has actually found one. Niko slipped the net. Adjusting now. Bomb drop. Borup's there. Anti-flash, but dropped on his teammate's head. Oh, my lord. Missed shot from Nivera. It's getting very messy. Heroic on pursuit of their second. This chaos, for the first time, has made Vitality look human. The wildest of sprays from Apex isn't too far off the mark. Zywoo and Apex to retake.
This is only their 3rd
Smoke
plan.
off pit. And Nivera charging through the smoke. Misutaaa down. They're trying to double up again. Previously worked and it works again. RPK gets 2. He wants to hunt down the AWP. He can't do it, but Apex can, and he gets them both. Oh, wow. Another valiant attempt from Heroic, finding some of the opening frags they needed, but they're sent straight back to the Shadow Realm. He fancies himself a little 1v2 action.
This would be a some clutch.
He's actually gone straight for the AK, and he's walking in with a real lackadaisical attitude. If he gets himself on Graveyard.
Oh my god, no.
Yeah. Trigger discipline as well.
Oh my god.
Starting to check the pit. Nivera's about to blow. Niko denies it. Important frag. Just 4 for Heroic. Nivera has definitely turned heads and popped some. Happy to. And Stavn's caught 1 through the smoke already. They continue their advance. RPK through.
Double nades for the plant.
They do have them both. They prepare them. It's a diff. Oh no, it's a perfect plan for the nades. Goodbye, RPK. Signed, sealed. Bomb plant delivered.
Zywoo's still alive here. 1 on 5.
No armor, 1v5. Let's see it, Zywoo. Show us who you really are. Getting pushed. Multiple targets, can't stabilize. And so Heroic take themselves a pistol and take themselves a convincing pistol as well.
That plant.
Especially because of his impact in closing these rounds previously. Oh, it's a perfect flashbang for that close angle. Gets forced off it. And then on the repeat, come from an elevated position, they find him. That was a solo B AWPer found. Stavn does not want to make any sound, so oh my god, they're dropping so much util here. That's 2 CT smokes. Surely that's a full commit.
The bomb's gone in. This might just be Heroic save.
Might have to be.
Oh no, this is not the start Heroic needed on the gun rounds. The bomb will go down. They're rotating over. They're having a look in. They have a lot of utility for this retake.
They might go for this. This is about to be a war, especially now Stavn's caught Misutaaa on the reposition. We got a straight up 4v4, and it's going to be a lot of flame on the floor. Nades as well. RPK vulnerable. I've got a sinking feeling here. Vitality are going to get very awkward duels throughout.
Or mollies.
Zywoo over the smoke. He's there saving grace, perhaps. No frags, all favour the Danes. Trying to deny the plant. His crosshair placement is perfect, and he does hold the spray. Oh! That is colossal! No lineup. Oh! They both line up.
Both dead, Borup. Get on it! Get on it!
Doesn't even know! And he's lost the round!
He had time!
He had the time! I'm done!
Heartbreaker for Heroic there. Absolute heartbreaker. He had the time.
I can't believe it.
He had the time.
I haven't seen a round lost like that in forever. Oh, I have to take my heads off to just catch my breath. That is nuts. This was Heroic's round 1 through not only this spray, look at them. His crosshair placement, we had the X-ray luxury, but then Borup gets them both, and then that Lex...
Why did no one tell him? Why is no one yelling?
No one screams at him. I swear he had the time, he had the kit. They can't believe it. They couldn't process what just happened. And Borup...
Oh no. Oh, no.
Oh,
Three.
well.
Looks like it is another finish for the B-bomb site. Zywoo's coming now, too.
Previously gets flashed on this. If they do it dry, this is Cadian's chance to truly win the round. There it goes. They're charging, though.
Taking the space.
Respect the smoke. RPK's just charging in, and he is vulnerable. Sprayed down. Stavn does not miss. And problem solved. Round 1. 8 for Heroic. Zywoo trying to do some economical damage, and he does line 2 of them up. Oh, dear. Finally, it finishes, but it does cost more than Heroic wanted to accept. Thrown. A second orange boost. Makes sense. It's a headshot angle now for Stavn. Be able to uncrouch and just shoot those heads as they walk along that contact wall. Here they go. This is the swing. RPK's such low HP. If he
late flash.
Damage, super late flash. Borup. Oh, it's magical. Stavn and him have managed to make it a 2 versus 3. There is now a man disadvantage for Vitality to overcome. But the bomb is down, and Zywoo, does he count for 2? We'll find out. He takes the duel. Teses wins it. Awkward now. Nivera doesn't have the health for this. Neither does Teses anymore. Tagged up. Nivera desperate for Teses. They're charging in, taking space. Does win the duel. He'd be on for an ace clutch here, Nivera. Oh, okay. Keeping it close, keeping us on the very edge of our seats. He actually hits it. Smoke. A full commitment of
They can't rotate even if they wanted to.
Borup's going to have a look long, though. Stavn's burning out, and that's a frag onto the A site. They start to wrap bomb spotted. They're coming in A.
They can defend this.
They can. It's a good crossfire. Niko's have already caught one. They're not ready for it. They just assume it's clear. They think they sold it. Misutaaa needs another, and he's delivered it. What a brilliant play from the rookie. In pursuit of a plant with 1 second to spare, he knocks Niko on his ass. Now only Stavn. Does he check his far right? I don't think he will. No. And so 15 is found. The war of attrition won. Vitality break their silence in round 26.
It's going to be a 3v5 on B right here.
Unless Borup rotates.
Coming in, Borup.
Here they come. Oh, Stavn, you only got 14 bullets. Makes good use of them. Finds a double. Teses has done the same. It's a massacre. B defense just not working. And now Nivera thrown into a 45-second, 15 HP. Niko. Dink exchange. Wow, Nivera's won that duel.
Oh, no.
Just taken down Cadian.
A's open.
A is wide open. Teses is there on long, and he's just picked up an AWP. Zywoo has a very real chance to punish Borup's rotation hard shot. Now can be punished. Doesn't want to fall to that. And now Borup's naded another. Zywoo catching so much damage from that with the absence of the armor. Great nade. 1 frag. But they found 2.
They have an AWP and now 2 M4s in the mix. They've even been able to get a couple of mollies.
They can't lose to an eco. There was 1 saved M4.
They can execute B right now. Smoke towards CT. Zywoo posts up, covering off the coffin's position. Molotovs to clear out the back of the site.
This is exactly what Teses needs to be doing. He's basically calling...
It's called their bluff.
A bluff. He could even find Zywoo here. There's no way Zywoo was expecting this.
This is an insane gamble. This is a huge play.
Okay. Teses has called it. It will be the B finish. This is for survival. In the quarterfinal, Heroic are on the ropes. They're battered, they're bruised, they're bloody. Stavn throws out the smoke. They start the swing. Already bloodshed. Knock one off the perch, but it's not enough. Only Zywoo to clutch. He does try and get that bomb down. Actually fakes it, trying to 1-deke the Stavn. Gets it down. Teses full health from Banana. Stavn reveals he's still sticking around in CT. And silently repositions to coffins. Teses' flank, it's not there in time. Zywoo's disappeared. To clutch up. Got a smoke and a kit. Teses is a bit late though. Still sticking around on Banana. Stavn's the one that's going for the info pushes. And he's found him. Punishes him. He's even got a Molotov for the bomb. Teses, he won't be faking anytime soon. Baits out the smoke. Oh, he's got no vision. Teses is on it. Zywoo, what's your memory like? That's the way to finish. Bang! Straight through the smoke. And Vitality.